It's a play bus. But where does it go? Where does it stop? Watch for the sign of the lollipop. Stop! It's the Y-bird stop.
Oh, dear. Now, where are those alarm clocks? Oh, here they are. Oh, I don't want that one. That's a digital. Oh, hello. I'm looking for a really noisy alarm clock. But this one's no good. It only makes a buzzing noise. Oh, that won't wake me up.
Hello, Y.
Hello, Simon.
Hello. You all right?
Yes, I've got to get up very early in the morning, so I'm looking for a really loud alarm clock.
Oh, well, this clock looks like it should be loud enough.
Well, it would be, Simon, if it worked.
Oh, you sure it doesn't work?
Well, I'm positive. The clock works, but not the alarm.
Oh, I see. Well, what about this travelling alarm clock? That's bound to have an alarm on it.
Well, yes, it does, Simon, but it's not very loud. Not loud enough to wake me up when I'm in the land of Nod.
Oh, I see. Oh, what about this radio alarm clock? That'll wake you up with a song.
Oh, yes. Well, I quite like that one. Yes, all right, Simon. Yes, we'll have that one. Yes, all right then. Yes, thank you.
Well, now we've got Y's early morning alarm sorted out, can you think of a clock, a very famous clock with a very loud bell in?
I don't think I can.
Have you ever heard of Big Ben?
Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. It's that great big clock next door to, Buckingham Palace.
Houses of Parliament.
Houses of Parliament.
Well, it's not the clock itself that's called Big Ben. Big Ben is the bell inside. Have a look.
The Great Westminster Clock is the most famous clock in all the world. It's almost 150 years old. It has 4 faces, which are decorated with real gold leaf. And it looks over the River Thames in London. When the inside of the tower needs cleaning, Dave, Lee and Denny have to climb 334 steps to get to Big Ben.
There you go.
How many steps is there now? Around 65, I think now. 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146. It's a long way down. Stairs there. 200. That's 200. Oh, not as many as that, though. Nah, we're nearly up there now. We're about 275. I think this is it, actually.
This is the mechanism that makes the clock work.
It's looking nice and clean now, though.
And this is the pendulum. Look, some old pennies add just enough weight to keep the clock exactly on time.
Probably say.
And these sails burst into action every 15 minutes when the bells chime. Oh, phew. 334 steps to get up to Big Ben. Oh, takes a lot of puff to get up there, doesn't it? Hey?
Now, let me see. Ah, here we are. I wonder if a mouse, a bit like this fellow here, has ever run up those 334 steps. Do you? Bit like Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Hickory, Dickory, Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory, dickory, dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I don't think this little fellow here liked the chimes much, do you? And I don't think he'd like this cat very much either. Have a look. Turn all these cards over for a game. Right, OK. Why do you fancy playing a game?
Yes, please, Simon.
There you are, you snuck in.
What sort of game is it?
Well, it's a picture card game.
Ooh.
All these cards have got pictures of different sorts of clocks on them, and what you have to do is match all the pictures up.
Oh, well, that sounds easy enough. Let's get going.
Oh, well, it is, except you have to do it all within 30 seconds, and I've got the clock here.
30 seconds. That's not long enough, Simon. We'll need twice as long as that.
Oh, do you think so? Oh, all right, then. I'll set it for a minute, then. OK. See if you can help us as well, OK? Marks, get set, go.
Right, now let's have a look at these then.
Different colours to look for, that's the thing.
Right. Oh, look, there's some orange up there.
Oh, all right, then. Put an orange one.
Yes, we
Where's
need some
another
orange.
orange
Oh,
one there?
yes. Hey, we've done one.
Oh, that's right.
That's a pocket watch.
OK, put that one aside.
Now then, there's lots of brown ones, isn't there, Simon?
Yes. How about this brown piece here? Piece to go with that? No.
No. Oh, you're getting in a muddle there,
No,
Simon.
I am indeed. Ah, here we go. How about this one? No.
No.
Oh, that's the last brown
Oh, yes.
piece.
Hey, look, I'm the cuckoo in the clock.
I'll put those aside. Now, we've got a very snazzy wristwatch here, and I know it fits somewhere.
Oh, Simon, you're
There.
getting in a muddle. There, you've done it. Right.
Let's have a look how much time we've got left. Oh, 20 seconds, why? Quick.
Right.
Two green bits.
2 green bits.
There we are.
Oh, that's all right then, isn't it?
And then we've got 4 brown bits left. This one, no. How
No.
about this one? There we go.
Hey, you've done it.
That's that one. There's one more to go. Just put it on the right way. There.
Great. Hey, we've done it, Simon. Oh. Hooray, we made it.
We did.
But only just. We kept getting in a bit of a muddle.
Just a bit. Actually, there's lots of games you can play when you've got a timer like this. Or, if you've got an egg timer like this, then you could always try and do a jigsaw before the time runs out.
Oh, well, let's do that then, Simon.
We haven't got a jigsaw, why?
Well, let's make one.
OK, one jigsaw coming up. Now, to make a jigsaw puzzle, really easy. All you need is a bit of paper or a bit of card and a picture. Ah, there we are. Picture of Peggy Patch.
Hello, Peggy.
Now, what you do is put a bit of glue all over your cardboard or your paper.
Glue.
Take your picture. This is from the Playdays magazine. Put it over the card like that. And then stick it down. And that's going to be the picture for your puzzle. Get a pair of scissors, cut around it so you've got straight lines everywhere, because a good jigsaw puzzle has always got straight lines so that you can get a bit of help and start off in the corners. And I'm going to cut through that writing as well. I don't want you writing in it. And around this corner. And that's the basis of your jigsaw puzzle. There you go. Now, turn it around and get a pen or a pencil or a marker and start drawing your jigsaw shapes. Ooh. And if you make them slightly curvy, then it's just like a jigsaw. And you can make as many of these curvy shapes as you want. If you want to make it really difficult, then you can do hundreds and hundreds of shapes and cut them out. And when you cut them out with a pair of scissors, be a bit careful because there's lots of curves. Make sure you don't get your scissors in a muddle. Now that's one piece. And these are your jigsaw pieces. Cut around there. And another piece here. Cut around there. And now the last jigsaw piece. There we go. Now, those are our pieces of jigsaw puzzle. Why?
Right, turn them all over.
Should we try and do it against the egg timer then?
Oh, yes, please, Simon.
Turn the clock around and go.
Right then,
Now, we've got bits of jumper there as well.
Well, let's
so
get Peggy's face first.
OK, let's Peggy's face.
Peggy's face, and part of her hat.
Oh. Wait, oh, there we are. There's a hat.
Oh,
that goes
lovely.
on top.
Lovely.
Now, we've got our boots down here.
Yes.
So that must go there.
That's right, and the sky at the top.
Oh, right, that's blue for the sky at the top. And one more piece to go, and that should go in the corner there.
Oh, yes.
We've done it.
Yes. With lots of time to spare.
Yes.
Oh, dear. It's good fun doing a jigsaw and games against the clock.
That's
but
right, yeah.
It leaves me feeling very tired.
Oh, dear. Well, you have a rest, why? And I'll tell you a story about a man who found a clock. One day, Mr. Higgins found a clock in his attic. It looked splendid standing there. How do I know if it's telling the correct time, thought Mr. Higgins. So he went out and he bought a clock and he put it in his bedroom. There, right now, 3 o'clock precisely. I wonder what the clock in the attic is. And he went to the attic. Oh, the clock in the attic said 1 minute past 3. Well, wait, how do I know which clock is correct? So he went and he bought another clock. And he put this clock in the kitchen. Now, let me see. 10 minutes to 4. Right. And he went to the clock in the attic, and the clock in the attic said 8 minutes to 4. Oh. And he went to have a look at the clock in the bedroom, and the clock in the bedroom said 7 minutes to 4. Well, it's just, I still don't know which time is correct. So he went out and he bought another clock, and he put this clock in the hallway. Now I see what the time is. This one says 20 minutes past 4. And he went up to the attic. You take the hair and I'll take the lot. But the clock in the attic said 23 minutes past 4. Oh, and he went down to the kitchen. Here, take the seat. But the clock in the kitchen said 25 minutes past 4. Like that. Oh dear. Oh dear me no. He went to look in the bedroom, and the clock in the bedroom said 26 minutes past 4. Oh dearie, dearie me. So Mr. Higgins went to see the clockmaker. Excuse me, the clock in my hall says 20 minutes past 4, and the clock in my attic says 23 minutes past 4, and the clock in my kitchen says 25 minutes past 4, and the clock in my bedroom says 26 minutes past 4, and I don't know which one is correct. So the clockmaker went round to Mr. Higgins's house to have a look at his clocks. Well, they had a look at the hall clock, first of all, and by now it said 5 o'clock. Well, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this clock whatsoever. 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock it is. And they went into the kitchen. And the clock in the kitchen said 1 minute past 5. There, look, said Mr. Higgins. 1 minute past 5. You said it was 5 o'clock. Another clock says 1 minute past 5. It's 1 minute past 5. I said, oh, no, absolutely not. See, by now, it is 1 minute past 5. You see, look. And they went to have a look in the clock in the bedroom. And the clock in the bedroom said 3 minutes past 5. There. Look, let me have a see. Absolutely correct, 3 minutes past 5. That's what it is now. And they went to have a look at the clock in the attic. And the clock in the attic said 5 minutes past 5. Yeah, 5 minutes past 5, on the nose, absolutely perfect. What a watch, said Mr. Higgins, and he went out and bought one. And you know, since he bought his watch, all of his clocks have been absolutely correct.
Flap, 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 flap. Huh? Silly old thing. If he'd have bought himself a watch in the first place, he'd have saved himself an awful lot of time and money, I suppose. Hey, let's have a look at that silly old cat again. K for cat. I bet that was a shock. Simon,
What is it, why?
I bet I can count to 100 before you can.
Oh, do you now? OK, then I shall time you. You go first. Ready, steady, go.
1, 2, miss a few, 99, 100.
1, 2, miss a few, 99, 100. You cheat. I thought you were going to be fair all day today. All right, then. You win.
I thought I might.
1, 2, miss a few, 99, 100. I don't know. Actually, a watch isn't the only way to tell time. My tummy tells me what the time is every single day. And my tummy tells me what the time is. I can hear it say,
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I need a bite to eat.
and when my tummy tells me this, I know it's time for tea. Ah! What's that noise?
Oh, Simon, what is it?
All the alarm clocks have gone off. There. What a racket.
Oh, Simon, it's marvellous.
Marvellous?
My best alarm clock. It's working again. I must have got in a right muddle when I said it was broken.
Is it? Hang on. Oh. So it is.
Hey, that gives me an idea. Wise word of the week. Muddle.
Muddle. Muddle.
Muddle.
Good word, that. Actually, if I don't get into a muddle and forget, I shall tell all the others, OK? Time to get on the bus. See you next time. Bye.
I think I'd better go too, before I drop another clanger. Oh, dear me. Bye-bye. Excuse me.